Just going to keep on following up with these attacks, just causing as much damage as I can and widening this corridor as much as I can. If we can take Barcelona out, that would be pretty nice. They might. Austria's really weak after its war. This will be the first time that I've seen Austria go down that hard. Please tell me you haven't changed your manpower. Still haven't. AI changes manpower laws when they don't need to, and then doesn't when they really, really need to. Kingdom of Siam has joined the co-prosperity sphere. Eh? Interesting. Strengthen civil service. Focus complete. So now we can contain extremism. Despite what we can often come across as a heated argument, we will never let radicalism take any sort of hold over again. We will forever protect His Majesty's government. Oh, great. The French are defending it, though. So Barcelona is going to be rather difficult to take. Unfortunately. And Madrid has fallen. Nope, Madrid still has not fallen. Good. Keep hold of it, please. Yes, I will assist you in that assault. Improved artillery. Excellent. Let's upgrade. Soft attack of 36 versus your soft attack of 30. Breakthrough of 6 versus a breakthrough of 7.7. Cool. New research. That's way too far ahead of time. We could do a better AA. Oh no, it's January 39. More construction speed. Careful of fighting the French. Heard they have a general named Mordred. Really good at defensive warfare. Well, hopefully against the mighty Sicilian industry, he will stand no chance. Hopefully. Let's have you attack him. Let's bring you over here so we can attack from another angle. Smash into them. Just need to hope that neither of these two fall. Or if we can take that province, that would basically make this corridor completely secure. Obviously we need a mod with the Knights in Hearts of Iron. That would be kind of cool. Mordred le Viking. Ooh, if we could kill the French unit and actually stack wipe it, that would be pretty nice. Let's move you here so we can get a full surround, and then that way this guy is not going to escape. It would be really nice if you would continue assisting this offensive, though. Like, you are allowed to do that. It is permitted. Or you could just leave, I guess. Right, I have noticed that I have a fair amount of oil, so we are going to start training our unit. I'm also going to increase the number of destroyers that you would accept to 20. Not as good as Canada's tank commander, Mordred. Fall of Barcelona. Reports from Barcelona confirm the anarcho-syndicalist city has been captured by advancing Carlist troops after staged fights across the Sierra Costarola mountain range. Anarcho-syndicalist forces have put up a stiff resistance, hoping to delay the Carlist forces for as long as possible, but they were eventually beaten back. Oh, that's not what I said. I said there. Go! And at this point, I would say the CNTF AI is in some serious trouble, and the Carlists are looking a lot stronger. So, how's your manpower situation? It's not good. You changed your thing to service by requirement. That's good. They're still only on extensive. They have a lot of manpower for extensive. So now let's just start grabbing all of this territory. Did the American Civil War fire? Yeah, a while ago. And I would say it's pretty equal at the moment. We'll see if the AUS can pull off another stunning victory. Support weapons. My infantry are finally getting a little bit of a boost. Poor sods. Damn it! Stop being wounded, people. Let's go with the more defensive infantry commander then. I have one offensive infantry commander and one defensive infantry commander. Sorry, not letting you escape. Not that easily anyway. So how much are the CNT FAI still in this? That one. They have lost quite a lot. But still not enough. We'll need to take Valencia. And also, this is a little bit concerning, Carlists. Well, I guess I have to go over here to stop them taking freaking Burgos.
Ordini. Ordini.
They've held Madrid though, so that's good. That's a bonus. As a side note, as we're supporting Carlos Spain, I guess we're going on Taunt. Probably. I mean, the intention was kind of neutrality, but the Pope said, hey, can you go and support the Carlists? I was like, alright. I think the main thing that we've taken away from this playthrough is we're friends with the Pope. Romanian government's gone into exile and the main forces have capitulated to Austria. That's not good for the Poles, and the Poles are definitely losing ground now. Oh, there goes Madrid. Again. Extremism has been successfully contained. As our government leaves and another takes its place, the democratic principles will always be respected and the will of the people will endure. Stable democracy. And we're out of fuel. Stop training. Germany is probably the best if you want all the land in Italy. That's true, because they have Sardinia still. The real thing is, I haven't decided yet. Like, I'm kind of waiting to see what happens before I pick sides. How's the construction going? Quickly. We should have a bunch more shipyards. Yes, we do. We need a bunch more steel, apparently. Can buy more from Sweden. I think the Kingdom of Spain is hugely overreached here. The Carlists have been freed up, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue attacking CNT FAI, because they're the ones I really want to see out. I don't want to let them retake Valencia. But neither do I want the CNT FAI to take out the Kingdom of Spain. Right, let's do some offensive work. They really are going for Barcelona, aren't they? Damn it. Yeah, they are. All of the land that we just made up has been lost. Ah, come on. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Please tell me they still have no manpower. They still have no manpower. Good. So their units are still going to be, like, ridiculously weak. And I feel like I can probably change my templates again. To get some more artillery and stuff going. And probably a bit more infantry, even. Yep, do it. The other thing I really need to do is get motorized and then field hospitals. Collists don't have the unit numbers to really defend the borders fully, also the AI is bad. I think this is mostly down to the AI just being bad. They are not defending the areas that they need to be defending. The fall of Gibraltar. Reports from Gibraltar confirm the fortress has been captured by the anarcho-syndicalists. CNTFAI is going to beat the Kingdom of Spain, and then they're going to get the Kingdom of Spain's manpower. This is really infuriating. Can you please put some men in Barcelona? Good grief. I'm not holding this front for... No, don't leave! Ah, you moron. At least this is a surround and a kill. The Australasian Guard coup. Muscat has joined the Entente. I'm going to have you... Damn it! Fall of Warsaw, once described as the Paris of the East during the Renaissance, Warsaw has hit rough times in recent memory. There was hope after the Weltkrieg of renewal, but alas, fate has not been kind, as the Polish army collapsed trying to defend the city from both sides of the Vistula River from the advancing Galician forces. Oh, now you move. Thanks. Except now I have to fight into an urban terrain. Alright, Barcelona's ours again. Hopefully you can hold on to Madrid, because as long as you hold Madrid, you won't capitulate, probably. Go on, get there first. Yes, finally. Now we're actually killing divisions. And it looks like the kingdom's fighting back. This was a lot more shaky than it needed to be. What are the yellow-red exclamation marks by the units? They're not assigned to a front. Red ones is they're not assigned to a order. Yellow ones are there's too little supply for them to do the order that you've given them. And I've not given them orders because we can't actually give them orders against the CNTFAI for some reason. Which is why attacking has been a lot more difficult than it needed to be. It looks like the CNT has left their northern front completely unguarded, and boom, Carlist victory against the CNT. Marvellous. Let's go and take freaking Madrid. No, south! Go south! Oh, come on! Well, this is going to be a nice cut-off regardless. What tech are we waiting for? That's a good question. I did just forget. Overwhelming firepower. More artillery, more better. Denied. Madrid's mine now. Stable democracy, 91% stability. Plus 8% division organization, political power gain, 16% construction speed, 16% factory and dockyard output as well. Sicilian industry is completely bonkers. I think it's now time for us to go for the shipyard so we can start teching up our navies. Sicily has, for more than a decade, greatly profited from the use of its large dry docks to sell warships to various nations in these troubled times. These profits give the state a meaningful contribution, even if most of our dry docks are working for foreign powers. A change of policy may well be in order in these difficult times of austerity. And we can also upgrade our guns to have more soft attack and breakthrough. So our infantry abilities are going to be pretty strong. How are we doing for equipment? We are still short on infantry gear. That's fine. It's going to take Toledo. I'm going to entrust you guys to defeat this lot. Saudi Arabia's declared war on someone. Oh yeah, we can now do orders, that is true. Let's do that. There you go. You have your orders. Let's have you do a staff office plan so you can get that planning prep real fast. No, that's not what I said. I'm telling you to do that. And then attack. Albania declared war on Greece. Well, it's a good thing that we're only friendly with Albania and not actually allied to them. Can we please, you know, actually attack and stuff? Thanks. Kind of wish you weren't attacking over a river, but I'll allow it. Guys, you have the initiative right now and you are starting to lose it. Hello? Go. Idiots. Wait, did Germany attack Russia? No. He terrified me there. Okay, now you're doing stuff. That's more like it. They are? You're right. Bulgaria has joined the Russian alliance. Huh. Well, Germany's screwed, so I'm glad I didn't join the German Reich. German Empire, Reichspakt, that's what it's called. But the Carlists have basically won this civil war now. The kingdom has no military factories. It was an exercise in infuriation, but we did it. Greece took one state, Serbia took one state, Albania has been annexed. The Union of Iceland has joined the Third International. Well, that's an easy staging ground for Canada to use. And it is 1939. Let's get better guns. We also need... No, we've already got the artillery upgrade. Haha. Excellent. And construction 3. Let's go and get advanced machine tools. So what is that war over? The German-Russian War. Don't know what it's over. Interesting. Oh, maybe because Russia went for Don-Cuban Union. No, they already did that. Did Germany guarantee Georgia and Azerbaijan? That might be why. Who's the aggressor? That's not Wrangel. Oh, man. No wonder Russia's losing. They lost Wrangel. White Ruthenia. Because Germany refused to let White Ruthenia go. Fair enough. Shipyard matter. Done. Let's go. Now, this is where we need to make a decision. We can expand the Napoli shipyards, which is mutually exclusive with nationalizing the shipyards. We will lose profits from shipyards if we do that. We'll gain 2 shipyards, convoy construction speed, and escort efficiency, or we lose the profits from shipyards. We gain 3 shipyards. We gain 5 shipyards if we do this. Dockyard output plus 5. Consumer goods minus 5. And then dockyard construction speed minus 3. I'm kind of okay without the shipyard construction speed. So this is 3 shipyards versus 5 consumer goods. And 5% output. I mean, the other thing this gives us is just the building slots. That's 3 building slots. That's more. Short term, I think this is better. Long term, I think this is better. We're going to go with these. Rather than wasting valuable profits and contracts, we will expand our own capacity to produce ships, starting with the building of state dry docks in our own capital, Napoli. Wrangel gave up leadership to the Tsar. Yeah, he did the decent thing, which is the wrong thing. Whoa, I need a lot more steel. A lot more steel. What's happened to my steel imports? I guess I just need more. Too many. Well, the Kingdom of Spain is basically dealt with here. I'm hoping that we got a decent amount of experience. Infantry leader 10, hill fighter 8, urban assault 5, hill fighter 5. Right, because I had to keep on switching you two around. There it is. War's over. The Carlists won. And we have another shipyard. Let's do that. What are we constructing? Now we're doing military factories. And do we have motorized? We do have access to motorized. We are going to need a couple of those, not a huge number, probably that many. And I think we can also edit this to have some more infantry. probably remove the artillery. We'll leave them for now. Commune of France has declared war on the German Empire. GG Germany. Oh, man. So I basically have to send a couple of divisions to Germany to help them against the Commune. Or we have to join the Internationale. Sorry, not the Internationale. We have to join the Entente as soon as possible to open up another front in the south. I mean, Carlists are going to be fighting, we'll be fighting. Yeah, we basically have to do that and get the Entente into the war as quickly as possible. Wait, did Belgium rejoin the Reichspact? They did. Oh, they just got independence. They didn't actually leave the Reichspact. Fair enough. Second World Krieg claimed the lives of countless young men from all over the world in a conflict on an industrial scale, but it appears that even this nightmare could not deter man's lust for blood. Why not join Austria? Because Austria's boring. In Cold Rage's words. And also, Austria own that, and I want it. Like, Austria is the one that I can't join. Them in the Internationale. This does mean that I need to start thinking about precisely how I want to deploy the Navy. We did have one really new battleship. Still movement speed of 24. At least it's not 13 or 12. Alright, so the armoured cruisers are actually relatively quick. 26 is fine. So I think what I'm going to end up doing is having the armoured cruisers in recon fleets together with the destroyers. Possibly the cruisers as well. Yeah, I think I'm going to have the regular cruisers in recon fleets. Because I've added a fair number of torpedoes to the destroyers. The destroyers would be better in the defensive role. Alright. You're saying you can upgrade to? Yeah, I didn't think you could. So, what I think I am going to do is create a recon ship, which is going to be no dreadnoughts, no fast battleships. It's going to be one armored cruiser. It's going to be one cruiser and 3 destroyers. That's what the recon fleet's going to look like.